Who is this guy? Hello guys, I'm Wario and thank you so very much for stopping by in this video. Taking a game like Mario or The Legend of Zelda, two franchises I really do like, they all have a story, a history that we players want to learn and understand, characters to reveal their secrets, questions to eventually get an answer. In the Super Smash Bros. Games, this is something we don't usually think about, as they basically are party games where Nintendo All-Stars come together to battle it out in one of Nintendo's most selling series. Except for the Subspace Emissary in Smash Bros. Brawl, we haven't really got any form of story in the Smash games. And this is where I ask the question, who is Master Hand? The Master Hand is the main villain in the Smash Bros. Games. He doesn't come from any specific franchise. He is an original Smash Bros. Character, who has been there from day one, appearing as the final boss in Classic mode in every game. While there most likely isn't any form of backstory of Master Hand, I present to you the theory of the Smash Bros. Characters only being toys, action figures, played with by children, and that Master Hand is in fact this little kid that plays with the characters. Now you might think this sounds insane, but let me try to explain. The first and best evidence of this begins in the Smash Bros. 64 intro sequence. Here we see the Master Hand picking up Mario from a box in the room, placing him on the table, and suddenly he's brought to life. To me, this indicates that Master Hand is in fact a kid, a child who has toys in his box in his room, who likes to play with them a lot, and that the Smash Bros. Games are in fact the kid's fantasy that we are seeing. This can also explain why Master Hand, at least most likely, is the announcer for the Smash games. He's the one in control, he's the one in charge, and the Classic mode is basically just a game mode or a game or a play that leads up to this kid who imagined himself as a final boss, a master who is controlling them all. This can also be seen in the trophy rooms in Melee and Brawl. In the trophy rooms we see a table with all the trophies located on top of it, and in the background we can clearly see that it is within a room with a shelf with flowers and Nintendo systems, like a NES or a Nintendo 64. This makes me believe that the trophies are in fact the kids' action figures or play toys. But then we come to the Subspace Emissary in Brawl, the only real story mode we've gotten for a Smash game. Here Master Hand isn't the main villain, instead it is Taboo, who everybody is fighting against, even Master Hand himself. This makes me believe that Taboo is a non-friendly person who somehow interrupts this kid while playing. His brother maybe, his mother calling out for dinner. This all sounds absurd. I know, it sounds absolutely crazy. And I thought so myself the first time I thought about this. I thought that this is nothing to make a video about. But the more I thought about it, the less absurd it became. It also makes me think about if Master Hand isn't a kid at all. It makes me think that he still is the master of all the characters. That Master Hand is just playing with them all. The Master Hand in the Smash 64 intro is in fact picking up Mario from the box. He is, as said, most likely the announcer of the games. And I start to think that, what if Master Hand is just playing around with these things? Playing around with his toys, bringing them to life to have a good time, no matter what it is. I don't think Master Hand is just a villain, a main bad guy that awaits at the end. I think he's more than that. I think he is in some kind of control. Control of all the characters. That he's the one who brought them to life in the first place. Or, if he didn't bring them to life, at least imagining them being alive. But of course, this is just a theory. I'm not gonna go there. That's game theory's thing, and I get my own thing, so let's go with that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you could drop a like rating on this video, it would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to drop a comment of what you think who Master Hand really is. And again, I know this sounds absolutely crazy, absurd, and childish. But think about it more, think about it for like 2 or 3 times, and you may start to believe it more and more, like I did. If you want to see more of gaming mysteries, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you all very much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.